We're live, and I put something to do here so I wouldn't forget, so that's what I'm doing first. And then I'm going to take pictures. So welcome to the stream. And I only have about an hour, a little bit more, because I have visitors coming over. So I need to hurry quite a lot. Oops, that's a bit too much. Hello, hello. Okay, that one's fixed. In case you missed it, I only have about an hour, because I have visitors coming over, so I need to rush. And I do have better white paint. I just want to use as little as possible. That's why I'm using this paint first. Does already make it a lot better. Not much to share. I was teaching at a school first day. Had a funeral yesterday. You know, when you have funerals, you're not really in the mood to do anything else. Trash. These I really slab on, so they need about a week to dry, which is fine. I mean, I'm not able to do anything for a week anyway. Where's my favorite paintbrush? Put it over here on the spot that was meant to take to the house so I can paint during the week, but I completely forgot to do that. So hopefully I can still do that today. And I also need to take pictures for the February releases. But this way, when I want to add the gold, I need less layers of gold. Still have plenty of yellow. I did visit the shop again a couple of weeks ago, and they are running out of this paint. But these were the only ones I forgot to do. The backs, spray paint. This is one. It's just that this paint dries very nicely flat, hence why I can slab it on. I think next week, oh wait, next week there's no stream because of my student coming over. Okay, this should be it. But next time I should be able to start with the gold. The store I got this paint from is not really my favorite store anyway, because there's always something going wrong there. Always something which makes me feel unwelcome. People are rude. Or once they helped another client while I was still packaging, but I was packaging on the ground, so the next transaction was way above my head. And that's not cool. I'm not against helping next customers. I want to make that clear. I am against being treated as non-existent. And lately, I don't really care about being in the way anymore. I want to pack my bag. I want to be able to put the purchases away nicely. And if they don't have a separate counter for it, well, then you just have to wait until I'm done. And that means I'm in the way. Then either get a separate counter so people can package their groceries in peace, or shopping, or wait. Okay, so I need to take to the home, and I noticed I need to do some reddish yellow. This one. So these two colors I need to take along. Oh, I have no idea what I was saying anyway. If it was about packaging groceries, I decided to no longer let myself be pushed around, and I'm just going to package my groceries in ease. Even if that does mean I'll be in for a little bit longer. Anyway, I need to keep a close eye on the time. you guys can go here so I can take you along. I wanted to do these gals with the paint marker, first layer. I think this marker is almost run out completely. Which is fine, did its job. Yeah, this one's pretty much run out. Now I have to be careful because this one is absolutely not done yet. This is going to need a second coat anyway. Anyway, I was teaching at... oh yes, I wanted to keep this sides white. And I'm going to redo this one anyway, but that's later. I was teaching at a school, and the teacher was so impressed he bought my penny comic parts 1 till 5. So that was cool. Cat's still doing fine. And I wanted to create a couple new swords for Fantasy Fest, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. Because Fantasy Fest is in end of February. And I still have so much to do. Need to create new bags. I still have 5 swords left, so people can always choose that. Did start a couple, so... And technically it doesn't take that much time, but you know, I only have the first day. Which I lately use for recording audio novel. At least I'm going to do that this first day again. But I also have to do my administration, my taxes. Okay. Looks a lot better this way, doesn't it? And here I'm going to do the black parts with a black marker. Because that would look a lot better. Got a bit more ink out than I wanted. way too much. Brush, 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 brush. And I need my black. Where is my black? This is my black. Be careful not to touch the wet parts. Sorry if I'm in the way, but I need to be able to see this very well. I think that's all the black. I'm gonna get a second coat anyway. So, also looks way better this way. So you guys can try. Now, I'm going to take the pictures for February's 3D releases. I'm just gonna take this one. Trying to make sure to get as little as shade. Now I need to find them. Let me check my list. I can delete these. There we go. Okay. We need Iranushka. I think this is the set because I already put them together. Iranushka and her coin. That's one. Then Mao Mao is the freebie. And the Serenade Moon character is Kitty Ocean. And then the penny character is Alex with Vladimir with a coin. I haven't finished them, but you probably can get the idea anyway. And of course, one of the vials was missing because it's on the floor here somewhere. So you're getting more vials than you show on the picture. See on the picture. There we go. Picture's done. Now I need to hang them back. Except these, because I am going to finish them one day, just not today. Flying me down! Flying me down! Now, for next month, let me check. You first need Maki, Shampoo, Mika, and Ethan. Mika, Maki, I'm going to finish these three today, which is Ethan. And then April is Cecilia, Charizard, well, working on it. Mocha and Fox. Working on Fox, by the way. Thought I already finished Cecilia. I showed Cecilia last week. So she is finished. Where did I put her? I need to think. Where did I put Cecilia? Because she is done. Even has a magnet. Right next to me. I don't know her coin, so I still have to look that one up. Maybe I have her coin here listed. Cecilia, Liz, Rua. Right. Entire list over here. Rack, Eva. Cecilia was yellow. Well, oh, wait, found it. This is Cecilia's coin. And then May, we have May. Will, well, that's going to be priority now. Will's priority. There's a couple of free wings. I'm probably not going to paint them. Direct, still already have that done. And mermaid? Wait, because it's mermaid. Okay. So direct, I'm going to hang. I'm also probably not going to color the pride flags. It's just too much, and well, people can use their own creativity. Direct. Where are you? Here are you. And this one was all golded. This one was all golded. So that's what I'm going to do. And when I'm done with this, it's probably time to shut down anyway. First, I'm going to pastel. There we go. First gonna do, I mean, this one doesn't have much shading anyway. Let's see, which one was my dark colors? This was my dark colors. This is my light colors. Okay. Skin's easily done. You don't really see it that much, but then again, you shouldn't see it that much either. I think I'm going to turn Hana-chan into a pin, by the way, for my Ita bag. And this doesn't need that color. Where's my... Should cleaning it. Okay, so I need dark brown or something like that. That's this one. I was so nicely on schedule and I was suddenly behind again. I blame getting sick. This is a bit too dark. I'm going to use heavy. I think that heavy is too light for it. Well, you see it slightly. And that's what you should. See it slightly. Well, I'll do a dot of white later on. Barely see it in the hair, but it is there. Just giving it a little bit of extra life. I technically need something very light gray or blue. And by the looks of it, it's probably going to be blue. Should have thought of that before putting this one away. And light. And this brush wasn't cleaned well enough, but that's okay. It's a bit grayish now instead of blue. It's the right brush. Spread it out. And add the blue again. Just putting a bit of white over it. Ethan just needs a little dot of white. And where did I put my white? Well, the paint is here, but I mean my white brush. I have a special brush for the whites. Dotting tool. Well, it's probably somewhere nearby. But I can use this one as well. Just a little dot. I'll find it soon enough. I have a dedicated white brush dotting tool, so it won't get dirty, but right now I can use this anyway. Okay, so you can go in the spray varnish tin thingy. Can dry there anyway. Do I have something dark for red? I can use this one, but it might not be dark enough. Nope, not dark enough. I think I can use one. Okay, so first you don't want to stay open, and now you don't want to close. Close, because I tell you to. Fine, you stay like this. Still too light. But this one's fine. Using the wrong brush, of course I do. I had figured I'd be done about in April. This one's done. But I guess that was a bit optimistic. Ready for spray varnish. First I need that blue again. Now a lot of people probably disagree with me using blue as a shading color for white. But I've been doing that for about 20 years now. And I think it makes it a lot more bright. Than using gray. Here. And now we used yellow. Okay. I think I'm using honey. I think that's going to be a nice color. Nice and warm. It's a contrast for all that yellow, blue, white. Yeah, I really like this, how this one turned out. Definitely gonna make it a pin for my Ita bag. Really have to keep a close eye on the time. Okay. Yellowish, orange shading. I think this might be a nice one. Yeah. Currently 2 people watching. Milky beige. Very nice. Really like how this one turned out. Definitely gonna make a pin. I'm not gonna spray varnish just yet, because when you spray varnish it, the spray varnish goes everywhere. And I rather have it come on other projects than just these 3. Right. So, priorities. This one's almost done, so I'm including this one. Because this one only needs lines and eyes. So I'm going to start with the lines. And I'm going to start with the mouth, because that one's a delicate one. And the next time this one can be pasteled as well. Or maybe I'll do that in between. It's Lady Luna. She also has one of my favorite designs for clothes. There we go. So this one needs to be pasteled, mica powdered, makeup, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so priority. Oh, wait, I do need it more. Just need a smaller brush. I am happy to see I'm already in May with my projects anyway. Most of them. And I should create a new cardboard for my ETA bag. So I can reorganize everything. And sometimes have it easy to switch. Okay, that's this color. Now let's grab that blue again. Oh wait, I need this one anyway. But where's the blue? The freshly mixed blue. It's not this blue, is it? No, this one is a bit lighter. Isn't it? Could be this one. I mean, I don't have any other blues here. So I guess it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Always amazes me 2 people are watching. One from Twitch and one from YouTube. If you don't get any notifications, please subscribe to YouTube as well. And hit that bell icon or whatever so you get notifications. Because YouTube does send notifications, Twitch does not. And that's probably because I'm working through Restream instead of Twitch and YouTube. You can still watch through Twitch, of course. You just get the notification. Still don't know the color of her eyes just yet, but maybe the same color as that I just used. Okay, skin tone, skin tone. Where did I put you? The hot chocolate milk color, as I call it. Milk chocolate, not dark chocolate. I was given 2 more empty jars. Wait, I can close this one. So I can color a bit again, mix colors. Okay, and mouth. I always use the same color for mouth, making it easy for myself. Keeping an eye on the time. So I'm going to go a little bit longer than usual. Usually I split it up in the hour, but you know, kind of don't. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, so you are drying again. I need to pop some bubbles. Bubbles. There's plenty of gas in here. It just doesn't like to work that great. But it's an old one, so maybe that's the reason. You can go and dry over here so we can continue. That was this color, I believe. I think I already blended it. And it was the chunky white that had issues. But I blended it last time, I believe, when I had fun playing with my mixer. Now I'm just going to use other colors. Which color of book are we going to give him? I gave Mayanaka a brown book. Did I give someone else a book? Probably. Yes, Kira. I gave Kira a book. Already gave him a brown book. So I'm going to give you a red book because I have a lot of this red. You know, need to use it anyway. Okay. And I like giving him dark blue. So I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I'm going to give him for this coat. I mean, I have plenty of paint, so. I mean, these jars do close off very nicely, so don't have to worry much about that. No, not everyone likes mixing colors. I actually like mixing colors. I usually give Will blue, green, and yellow. Should I do his color blue as well? Yeah. And the reason he wears glasses is because he wants to look smarter. He doesn't need them at all. He's a bit vain. And somehow I always make his shoes brown. Well, almost always anyway. So maybe I should do that differently. Maybe for Kira. Wait, this is not Kira, this is Will. I should give him different shoes. But first, considering we still have this yellow, and if you dislike the colors, feel free to give them your own. And at this moment, I can't really remember what he was a patron of. Still haven't done that much with Will. I believe it's someone with wisdom. Okay, the yellow jumpsuit looks a bit weird, but that's okay. I think I'm going to give him the same color green for the shoes. Don't put your fingers into paint. Probably gonna use that pastel that I also used for the yellow for Hannah, making it a lot more brown. And I have to look up the color of his eye, by the way. Wait, I have that nearby. First I'm going to finish this. And make sure I have very clean hands. Not for this part, by the way. Let's see his eye color. It's purple. There was a hair in my brush, and it did not belong to the brush. And now I need some little silver for the glasses. And he's off to dry. This one was almost ready. First layer. Forgot to do a piece of the cheek with the marker. So this one's almost done for pastelling. Just needs to do the eye. So that's probably next time as well. How much time do I have left? I have about 10 minutes left. And this also needs a lot of black. And I know I'm going over my. This needs to be brown. And everything else needs black. This is acrylic, so I should be able to do this without ruining my brush. Always looks a lot better when the lines are done. Now to get the blue for the eye. Does need an extra brown coat. And then it's ready for pastelling. I'm gonna continue because you still need no second coat for that. I do need a second coat for this, or a third coat by the looks of it. Gravity! I need your help. Might be a bit too much paint. Just a little bit. This is going to take a long time to dry. And then it's going to need another coat because, you know. You, because ironically, you're also the right color for this one. Oopsie. That's on my camera. That was bound to happen. It's a miracle I managed to keep it for clean this long, so. How did I get cat hairs here? The cats are not allowed here. Oh, and the reason why the cats are not allowed here is because I have someone who comes by quite often and is allergic to cats. Okay. Almost wanted to wash my brush in the paint. Probably next time I'm going to line it as well. So you can try this one more. I want to do. This one's almost done, so let's finish this one up. And this one. This one's more important because then I can pastel it next time. I need a darker purple. Should have that. Here we go. Here we are. This one is quite dark, but that's okay. Doesn't look dark, I know. So this one's also done for drying. This one, let's see. You again. This is the final one I'm going to do for today. Should have enough paint for all my projects that have this color, but it is running out. This should be the final coat for this one. The Jellyfish Princess shouldn't have that much extra. And then we have Lady Kim. And the blue one again, because I have plenty of that. So next week, there's just a penny, the regular one. And there's no live stream because students coming over, and students get priority over streaming. And I think there's a week of where I can stream. And then I believe it's Fantasy Fest time, or that's the week after that one. This one, I think, yes. Maybe with some luck, I can line this one next week as well. I think Lady Aqua was the first Guardian they met, so that will be June, I think. Okay, silver for the crown. And I'm very sorry I'm not going to give it a good farewell, see you next time. So I am rushing. It does need an extra coat. I'm gonna do the mouth and the eyes. Where did it go? Where did it go? There we go. eyes are green. This green? Yes, this green. Mouth. I do have 2 extra days around Fantasy Fest for preparing, packing, and well, I'm thinking about using one of those days for recording, but only if there's time. Okay, so that's what I managed to do in about an hour and a half. Next week, no streaming. Sorry, keep on forgetting. Also, didn't manage to find my special white paintbrush. It's not on the place where I usually keep it. Oh well, I'll find it again. I always find things back, probably the same week. Hey, where's their paint here? Should not be here. Okay, I'll be seeing you. Bye bye.